Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in this second video today we're going to talk about the roadmap update, of course, which has been well, decently updated. As you can see, the PTU now Evo Caddy, obviously. So let's see what this entails. There are a couple of changes. As you can see, the 3.8 roadmap is getting tinier and tinier and tinier. This is getting a little bit worrisome, if you ask me, especially since the 3.9 roadmap is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, a little bit too big. So I'm really wondering what is going to slip from 3.9 to 4.0, because eventually that is something that happened. We also know that every January they have a brand new roadmap, how can I say, roadmap meeting where they define what they are going to eventually have for 4.1 and 4.2, so Q2, Q3 and Q4 of the next year. So we definitely should expect some of these cards here from 3.9 to be rescheduled to 4.0, 4.1 and 4.2. A little bit worrisome. What is for sure, though, is that we'll talk about it later. Let's check out what is in 3.8 now. As you can see, we don't have any more characters. The Microtech collection has been moved to 3.9, which does make sense because, well, you know, we were not going to go to see the NPCs there since the interior is being put for 3.9. So locations here, just played Microtech, which is under polishing. Lots of polishing, by the way, as you can see. New Babbage Landino exterior is also in polishing state. Rest stop interiors are also in polishing state. You have seen a lot of leaks lately, especially in this channel, but especially thanks to the Star Citizen Leaks Discord channel. So it is definitely sure that CIG is relying on the Evo Caddy test flight group to polish that and make sure that it is in a decent state when it hits the PTU. Next, AI is all in polishing phase as well. 3D Pathfinding V2, as well as Advanced Gunship Defensing Maneuver. Next, gameplay. These new cameras are also in polishing mode. The new 890 jump has been put into the Evo Caddy PTU. It is in polishing mode as well. Finds Low System V2 in polishing mode. Mining Heads is also complete, so we can have bigger ones now. Anon Shader Patterns has been polished for quite some time. And yes, FPS Close Combat Fistfights is also in polishing mode. I can't wait to check out the very first leaks and the very first videos of FPS Close Combat and share those with you guys, because this is really what excites me the most about 3.8, apart from Microtech, of course. I'm very excited about Microtech. Let's check out now some of the ships and vehicles. The Maul seems to be the vehicle that is the closest completed. We know that it is going to be available for sale later. I think it is early January, if I am correct. Or maybe when it's going to be released with a patch, I don't know, but it's going to be the first of these ships and vehicles that is going to be scheduled for 3.8. We know that there's going to be this staggered ship development, which I'm not very fond of. I need to make a video about this. I'm sorry, I haven't had time to make much non-leaks video, but I promise, guys, that when I get better, I'll do a lot of those. We also have the SPR Pro, still stuck at 8 tasks out of 43. A couple of extra tasks done here with the Envil character, now 95 tasks out of 161. It is halfway done, over halfway done actually. Wow, good. And the Drake Cutlass Red rework now at 2 tasks out of 14. The weapons are also in polishing state. We have seen some of the leaks. I didn't put them on my channel because it's not too exciting, but you can see some of them. So a couple of videos in the Star Citizen Leaks Discord channel. If you want to check them out, I'll put the link in the description down below. And the core tech is also in polishing phase. Planetary weather effect. Look at what we have now. Server-side JPEG container streaming. Woohoo! Polishing state as well. I am so glad that we finally have this long-awaited feature in the roadmap. It is here, Planetech V4 polishing phase. However, atmosphere tech improvement is still scheduled, which I don't understand, because according to the images that we are seeing, the new atmospheres look absolutely fantastic. So is it actually not in there? I would like to know, but yeah, it is a little bit a little bit not worrisome, but yeah, it's intriguing, I would say. That's the word I was looking for. Let's have a look at 3.9 now. And as you can see, well, Eddie Parr is still stuck at 9 out of 29. We were told that he's the friendly local neighborhood mission giver in the latest CIG patch on the website. I liked this. I like this description. He's gonna be at the bar at New Babbage. It's still 6 tasks out of 7 completed for Makotech Collection, and the Bounty Hunter armor is still scheduled. Back to the locations, the automated prisons are almost done. No changes. I think we already had 55 tasks last week, so no changes here. No changes for New Babbage landing zone interiors too, as well as the moons and the unoccupied rest stop space stations. Still no changes here as well. Gameplay, as you can see, 12 entries. I think that this is going to change, but unfortunately, yeah, everything is still schedule. The restricted area rework, which was in 3.8, is now in 3.9. It is also scheduled. Yeah, it is about time that I'm a little bit worried because you are going to see with staggered development, development for later patches are going to go much faster. Well, it doesn't seem to be the case. Features still get slipped from patch to patch, and what is supposed to be scheduled for the next patch is still scheduled. Like those PvP bounties was supposed to be for 3.8. It's in 3.9. It's still stuck at 1 out of 3. Death animation improvement was supposed to be in 3.8. It's in 3.9. It's still 1 out of 5. And we definitely saw in the demo that it is not in the demo yet. Well, although in the demo it was a takedown, it was not a death. But yeah, nevertheless, what do we have? Ships and vehicles, still no. Everything is scheduled, but I wanted to show you that, guys. This is something that I mentioned in the previous video. They have slightly changed the logo of the Uberev company, which is now called the Lightning Bolt company. So I think that this is great here that CIG did take under consideration the feedback from the Russian community that did stand up and told CIG that, hey, you know what you wrote in Russian is not correct. It's actually not how we would say that in Russian. So CIG said, well, you know what? We're going to put it in English so we don't screw this up. So kudos to CIG here for doing just that. Let's have a look here. 4.0. It says that something new here in Horizon Landing Zone, but it was still pretty much the same 211 tasks. Same here for gameplay. Not much to see here. I don't know why they put these little yellow dots, and there's actually nothing new. Anyway, that's all for this roadmap update. 3.8, getting ready for wider PU. There's still a long way to go in Evo Cadiz, but I don't know. I think it's not a wrong expectations to expect that maybe by the end of next week we could have it in Wave 1 PTU. Just my own educated guess. Anyway, guys, this month I'm giving away a celebration gear pack. I'm giving away all those t-shirts and all those hats that were available during the expo. All you need to do to get chances of winning is to subscribe to this channel and to comment to any video posted this month. The winner will be announced during Christmas Eve. I'm also giving away, thanks to Dark Sparrow, shout out to Dark Sparrow, a member of this community who is giving away an Anvil Pisces. This is the perfect exploration ship or courier ship if you want to do delivery missions. So all you need to do to get a chance of winning is to be a Patreon subscriber. Patreon pages start at $1 a month, and they really help the channel to bring you all that content for you guys on a daily basis. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more videos. I've finished the script for the prison gameplay, so we're going to talk about prisons tomorrow in this channel. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.